And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Number 17 is on the mound here in the 8th, trying to preserve his shutout, but he does find himself in a bit of a jam.
No balls and 1 strike.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Foster stands at second with no outs. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Stepping up now, Joe Morgan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Morgan.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in now, Barry Larkin, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. So a big moment here, and standing in, Pete Rose. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a breaking ball.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
The 1-0. fouled away. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Little tapper down the first baseline. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Reds strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Standing in, Will Cooper. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
What's the play ball? 3.
Striding in to start the 9th, Ted Klazuski, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Popped him up. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench.
Now batting, catcher, Johnny Bench.
On his way to pitch number 100. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate, Eric Davis. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Cincinnati, good night.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Pittsburgh Pirates took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Will Cooper earns the win, his second, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Epa Brixey pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Reds, no runs,